Good morning, everyone. It's a special day here at Chamber Chatter Live. We are very excited to welcome Lindsay Talbert, our new office administrator and manager of our Visitor Information Center. I'm Tara Doyle-Enneking, the CEO here at the Puyallup-Sumner Chamber, and we are with...
I'm Lori Waltier, Director of Communications and Events at the Chamber.
And Lindsay.
Yay, Lindsay! Yay. So our team is complete. We don't have Ivy here today. She's off at an important meeting doing chamber business, but we wanted to give you an opportunity to meet Lindsay and learn a little bit about all the things that we were so excited about and attracted to her for this job. So essentially, what we decided into the new year that this role is going to change a little bit. We basically needed someone that could really help, I guess, myself in my role, help Lori in hers, help Ivy in hers. We also need the face of the chamber. We need someone to manage all of our visitors that come by on a daily basis, the phone calls that we get, really kind of oversee the tourism literature that we have. But then again, just be someone that might be even more engaged in some of our committee work that we do. So that was a tall order. Oh, also events. We always need help with events. So that was quite a tall order. When Lori and I looked at crafting this job description, we realized, should we target an events person? So we brought in a few events people. Do we really need more of an administrator that can help with the busy work and the office management work? We brought in a few of those. At the end of the day, it was just, I don't know if we're going to find someone that can wear all these hats. And then here came Lindsay. So some of the things I loved, and Lori, you can interject, and then we'll hear from the horse's mouth here a little bit more about her. But, I love that she's from Texas. I'm originally from Texas as well, so we know that hospitality is great here in a community like Puyallup and Sumner. She's a college graduate, just looking at what she studied and just understanding that she's going to be able to do spreadsheets and know a lot about what's going on in social media and helping us with that. But she's had an extensive background in customer service, which is a great part of this job as well. And then I even love that she was working, with kids for a part of her career. Again, that just showed me that jovial and be able to, fly with the seat of your pants and just help whenever is needed. And we'll learn a little bit more about some of those details. But I just liked and really thought that multifaceted person would be great here. So, Lori, what else did you love about Lindsay?
I think it's really important here at the Chamber to have the kind of personality and demeanor that is able to work with a lot of people, because we have people who come in off the street and want visitor information, and that's a huge part of this role. And so you have to be willing to work with people, all types of people. And then with events, you work with a lot of community members, chamber members, and just having kind of a go-getter, enthusiastic attitude, and just there's just a lot of little things. It's more than just being organized. It's a lot of it gets really busy, and just someone to mesh with our personalities, and we're really here for our chamber members and the business community at the end of the day, and we need someone who understood that and could give us, serve everybody the way we all can, and work with us as a team. So we're super excited to have Lindsay here.
Well said. So that's sort of why we were attracted to Lindsay. Lindsay, why were you attracted when you read the job on Indeed? What made you excited about this opportunity?
Well, I am from a small town in Texas. So being brand new to Puyallup, I've definitely been looking for ways to, how do I get involved in the community, what to do in the area, everything like that. So when I saw this job, I just knew it aligned perfectly with my degree in retail management. So it just aligned perfectly, and in a town that has a small town feel, but it definitely, just like where I'm from, but has everything here, and I'm just really excited to be a part of the community and meet everyone, and this has just been such a great opportunity so far.
Yeah, we're super excited for her to meet our 21 ambassadors, because she and her husband are newer to the area, and so therefore their support system is left behind in Texas. So to know that she'll have 20 instant friends,
yes,
is going to be pretty cool. And just again, Ivy and I, Lori, we all, we do come over from Tacoma, but yet this is home to me. I go to the Safeway and get hugged by the general manager. I run into members walking up and down the street. I mean, this is so much more of a hospitable, wonderful community. We really, really love these communities, and I know Lindsay will be embraced immediately. So yeah, you will get all of that with this job for sure.
Yes.
Heather, oh, and look at that. There's your number one friend right
There's
now.
Ambassador right there.
Heather Bresser, hi. She says, welcome, Lindsay. So excited to have you here on our team.
Hi, Heather.
Hopefully she'll get to meet you tomorrow, Heather. She's always at our wake-ups. She's just an outstanding ambassador. Always appreciate her support. So let's see. What kinds of things, now that you've been here, how long have you been here in the community?
About 5 months now.
Okay.
So still pretty new, but definitely long enough to have tried some different things in the area. The restaurant scene, we do love, going and eating at different places or just driving around, but Crockett's has been one of the favorites, of course.
Love Crockett's.
Every time we've had visitors, we can't go wrong. So we take
wrong.
our visitors there. It's been awesome.
Oh, nice. And then what area of Puyallup are you living in?
So we are near South Hill.
Okay, great. So not a bad commute at all.
Yes.
Perfect. What other kinds of things have you and your husband been doing for fun?
Well, we have 2 very energetic dogs, so we do love being outdoors. So all the different trails, so that's what we really enjoy doing on the weekends, is going to different trails in the area. The one we went to last weekend was Wildwood Park. It was a really nice trail. It was very beautiful compared to Texas. Not much to see there. So here, all the trees, it's still so green here. Everything's dead in Texas. So
it is beautiful
yeah, it's
here.
beautiful
Tell
here.
us about your dogs. We're all dog people.
Yes, so I have a boxer, and then I have a Great Dane. They're both rescue dogs, so they basically consume all of our time. We
And they
love
came
them like our
over
kids.
from Texas with
Yes,
you?
they did the 3-day drive with
Aw.
us from Texas. So
What are their names?
Millie and Knox.
All right. I like it.
Nice. Well, hopefully we'll get to meet them because we have a dog-friendly work environment here. So
Yeah,
someday.
They're a little crazy.
Okay, maybe not.
They're really big and crazy. So
Yeah. So you're about day 10 on the job. What do you think so far?
I love it. I do. It has been definitely such a life-changing experience already. So different than any of my other past experiences, and I'm really excited to learn more and grow with each department here. But yeah, I love it so far.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. We've kind of had to throw Lindsay in the mix. Really haven't gone through the appropriate training channels just yet because we are buried with visit guide content, writing articles, taking pictures, doing stories, and so we just really had to just throw a bunch of database work at her, confirming different people's information. So thank you to all those that might not have known who the voice on the other end was calling you for, but you've been attentive to responding because we really are on crunch time for our visit guide magazine. So we'll start training next week. But thank you for just diving in and just picking up where we need you most right now.
Yep. So I have a question because you're from Texas. I'm sure if you've been here 5 months or 6 months or however long it's been, you've noticed all of the green and blue around the community.
yes.
So but the burning question that I'm sure many people out there want to know is, are you a fan of the Cowboys or the Texans or the Seattle Seahawks?
Definitely the Seahawks.
Oh my gosh!
I have learned not to say anything different. Definitely the Seahawks. No, they're actually a lot more fun to cheer for. The fireworks and everyone here is definitely so passionate about them. So
Yeah, tell us about your first fireworks encounter here.
yeah, the first time I was wondering what was going on. I was like, is everything okay? Do we need to take shelter? I mean, what's going on? And then I finally put 2 and 2 together that it was the fireworks because they had made a touchdown.
I
Yeah.
love it. That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
We don't condone that. Let's be clear. It's
Right.
just something that happens.
It just happens a lot.
We like the touchdowns.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
So you've been following some sports teams. What other kinds of things? What else do you watch on TV?
Lately, my mom got me into a series called Virgin River. So
I love Virgin River. Oh my
one. I might
goodness.
have to check
Yeah.
that
Oh,
out.
it's on
It's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's so good.
It's so
Make
good.
it
I
out.
watched it in like a day, and then the ending, I'm like, no.
I know, they only have one series. They only have one season. I love
Oh,
discovering shows when they're 6 years in, and then
Yes.
you
you
get
can
6
You can
binge.
keep watching. Yes.
Oh,
You cannot
Virgin
binge
River,
it.
that's a good one.
Yes.
Definitely.
Check it out.
So let's see. So you're here in this role, and I guess when we look at just some of the skill sets you're bringing to the table, tell us a little bit about kind of your work ethic and where you think some of your assets are to this job. And then I'd love to kind of put you on the spot and hear more about what you want to push yourself on to evolve and learn here, so we can make sure we're providing you those opportunities as well.
Yes, I definitely, I love the challenge. It definitely puts me out of my comfort zone. I have
here today.
like this right now. It definitely does challenge me and get me out of my comfort zone, which I'm really excited for, just to learn and grow in that way, and meeting a ton of different people, and how, it's a lot different than just working with children. So I'm excited for that.
That's good.
Yeah. So far, just kidding. No, I'm really excited for that, and I think it's going to be a great challenge and opportunity for me, personally and professionally. So.
Well, and you got to go to your first city council meeting with me on
Yes,
Monday night
I
in
did.
Sumner. That was a good.
Yes, I did enjoy that, and meeting everyone there. So I'm excited to meet more people and get interact that way.
Fantastic. Well, a couple of things while we're here. Might want to take care of a little bit of business as well. So Monday we are starting our almost world famous, Leadership Institute. Truly, it is an incredible gift to give yourself, the gift of learning and leadership and self-discovery and just bonding with others in the community. It's a phenomenal institute. I went through it last year. I'll be a part of it, but we're very excited that we'll be actually having Kent Hojam, the CEO of the Washington State Fair, hosting again. Also, Michelle Johnson, the Chancellor of Pierce College, will be co-facilitating as well. So we're tremendously blessed, excited that we have these two leaders leading Leadership Institute. It's not too late to register. Again, orientation is Monday, so contact us right away if you are interested and want some more information. Classes begin January 24th. We are meeting typically on the second or third Friday every month from January till June, just one of those Fridays. So it's an incredible experience, so I wanted to kind of plug that. Also, our wake-ups are back. We took a couple weeks off with the holidays, and so wake-ups will be at Craft 19. Sorry, Lindsay.
No, that's okay.
And guess who you will meet? Lindsay! I think we're all planning on being there tomorrow. We've missed our chamber friends, so Craft 19 is always such a fun place to start our mornings and get the energy going for the end of the week. So thanks again, Craft 19, for hosting us. That'll be fun tomorrow, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Hey, those of you who have just been following us on Chamber Chatter and watching these vlogs and kind of maybe came to a few events, if you haven't joined, well, why not? The Chamber needs you. We need to grow our membership. There's influence in numbers, but it's also just been a heck of a lot of fun to get to know others in the community. It's truly a bartering kind of association where, I just am so thrilled when I get to see different members exchanging services, exchanging cards at networking events. We get calls daily for recommendations, and of course we're going to recommend our members. So aside from the advocacy work we do, there's just the economic development role we're playing in the community. It's something to think about for 2020. If you haven't pulled the trigger yet, please consider joining the Chamber. We would love that. I mentioned we're all working busy on our visit guide. So 2020 visit guide will be out in February. So we are literally on the last day. So if you want to get a last minute add in, you need to do so, and you need to do so right away. We're just, the articles are coming in. Thank you for those who have been contributing. We're really excited to roll out a very new, kind of a slightly new concept with our Visit magazine. There's going to be a lot more in the way of storytelling about our great members in the area, and great tourism pieces as well. Do I have anything else in front of me? I think we're good.
I think we're good. I just wanted to add, if you are not receiving our Chamber Chatter, newsletter or our Chamber Advocate newsletter. We have one email database that we send both of those communications to. Please let us know. I notice sometimes they get stuck in people's junk email. If you think you're on the list, you can either send us a Facebook message or you can call our office or what have you, but we can help you, walk you through it if it's getting stuck in junk or if you just have a new email address or what have you. So we'd love to help you with that.
All right. Well, look at that. Low battery. I guess that means we have run out of time. Always a pleasure coming to you. We so appreciate you tuning in and look forward to seeing all your faces tomorrow morning at Wake Up and throughout the year. Much love and blessings for the new year. And welcome, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Welcome, Lindsay.